Hello guys, welcome back to my another After Effects tutorial. In this After Effects tutorial, we are going to create this. Here you can see, I have imported my media file. Here you can import any music of your choice. The complete After Effects template with Instagram story and post version is also available on my web store. Download link is provided in the description. Now let's see how to create this audio visualizer. Create a new composition. I will name it as Audio Visualizer. Here you can set time duration according to your need, or according to your music file length. Perfect. Now let's add the music file to the timeline. Let's recompose the music file. Here I will name it as audio. Select Move All Attribute into New Composition. Now let's create a new solid layer. This will be our background layer. Here I will set color to black. Here you can also add the fill effects and set any color of your choice for the background. Now again create a new solid layer. Name it as Particles. For this layer, in Effects and Preset, search for CC Particle World. Add it to the particle layer. Now for particles, let's set birth rate to 1. Now in Producer, set Radius X to 0.40. Radius Y to 0.25. Radius Z to 0.50. You can see the preview. Now in Physics, set Velocity to 0.25. Set Gravity to 0. Now you can see the preview. Now in Particles, set Max Opacity to 80%. Here you can set the particle color of your choice. Here I will set it to blue and white. Perfect. Now in Effects and Preset, search for Matte Choker. Add it to the particles. For matte, set Gray Level Softness to 15%. Choke 1 to -30. Softness 1 to 3. You can see the preview. Now in Effects and Preset, search for CC Lens. Add it to the Particles layer. For Lens, set Size to 80. You can see the preview. Perfect. Now let's create duplicate of this particle layer. Now let's scale it to near about 250%. You can see the preview. Perfect. Here our background particle part is done. Now let's create the visualizer. Create a new solid layer. Let's name it as Spectrum. Now in Effects and Preset, search for Audio Spectrum. Add it to the Spectrum layer. Now let's create the circle mask. Select the ellipse tool. Now create mask as shown. To create a perfect circle, press Ctrl plus Shift key, while creating the circle. Perfect. For Audio Spectrum, select Audio Layer to Audio Composition. change path to mask 1, let's set end frequency to 400. Set frequency band to 100. Set maximum height to 1200. Set audio duration to 100. Set thickness to 1. Set softness to 0. Change side option to side A. You can see the preview. Now in Effects and Preset, search for Glow. Add it to the spectrum layer. For Glow, set Glow Threshold to 40%. Set Glow Radius to 30. Now let's create two duplicates of this glow effect. Glow 2 and Glow 3. Perfect. Now in Effects and Preset, search for CC Radial Fast Blur. Add it to the spectrum layer. For Fast Blur, set amount to 98. You can see the preview. Now in Effects and Preset, search for Fill, add it to the spectrum layer. Here you can set any color of your choice. Perfect. Now let's create duplicate of this spectrum layer. Here we will create another mask layer for this spectrum, of big size than previous one. Let's remove the mask 1. For spectrum, let's change the path to mask 2. Perfect. Now let's again create duplicate of spectrum layer. Now again create mask for third spectrum layer. Remove mask 2. For spectrum change path to mask 3. Now again create duplicate of the spectrum layer. Now again create mask, as shown. Remove mask 3. Change path to mask 4. Now for this spectrum, we will make few changes. For spectrum, change softness to 10%. Change maximum height to 800. Let's remove the fast blur effect, remove the two glow effects. For spectrum, change side to side B. Now for glow, set glow threshold to 60%. Glow radius to 10. Now in Effects and Preset, search for Minimax. Add it to the spectrum layer. For Minimax, set radius to 1. Change channel to alpha and color. Place it above the glow. For spectrum layer, in mask, for mask 4. Let's increase the mask expansion. Here you can increase it to near about 150 also. Perfect. Here our spectrum layer is created. Now let's create side spectrums. Create a new solid layer. Name it as Spectrum 1. Here we will create circle mask. Create it as shown. Perfect. Now in Effects and Preset, search for Audio Spectrum. Add it to the spectrum layer. Set audio layer. set mask path. Now position the spectrum as shown. For spectrum, set end frequency to 400. Frequency band to 100. Maximum height to 1200. Audio duration to 100. Set thickness to 1. Set softness to 0%. Now in Effects and Preset, search for glow, add it to the spectrum layer. For glow, set glow threshold to 40%. Glow radius to 30. Now let's create 2 more duplicate of the glow effect. Now in Effects and Preset, search for CC Radial Fast Blur, add it to the spectrum layer. Set amount to 98. In Effects and Preset, search for Fill, add Fill to spectrum. Here you can set the color for spectrum. I will use color from previous spectrum. You can see the preview. Now let's create duplicate of this spectrum layer. Now create mask for this layer. Make sure ellipse tool is selected. Now create circle mask as shown. Delete the mask 1. For audio spectrum, change path to mask 2. Change maximum height to 800. Change softness to 10%. Let's remove the glow 2 and glow 3 and fast blur. Now for glow, set glow threshold to 60%. Change glow radius to 10. Now in Effects and Preset, search for Minimax. Add it to the spectrum layer, set channel to alpha and color. Set radius to 1. Place it above glow. For mask 2, increase the mask expansion value to near about 150. Now let's create duplicate of both spectrum 1 layer. Place it above. Now adjust the position for spectrum as shown. For outside spectrum we need to set side to side B. Do the same for other side spectrum layer also. Set side to A. Set side to A. Set side to B. Now for the other side spectrum, set start frequency to 400. Set end frequency to 20. Perfect. We will do the same for above spectrum layer. Set start frequency to 400. Set end frequency to 20. Now you can see the complete preview. Perfect. Here our spectrum part is created. Now let's create the progress bar. Select the ellipse tool. Make sure fill option is set to none. Stroke option is set to solid color. Set stroke width. Now create a circle at center as shown. Here you can adjust the stroke width, and also set the color for stroke, or you can add fill effect, for the shape layer. And set color of your choice. Perfect. Now let's create duplicate of this shape layer. For this shape layer, let's increase the stroke width. Now change the fill color. For this shape layer, let's add trim path. For trim paths, at start of the timeline, create keyframe for end, change end to 0%. Now at the end the timeline, change end to 100%. You can see the preview. Perfect. Here you are free to adjust the color for the progress bar. Now let's add the time, enter the time as shown. We will place it at center. Reduce the font size. Here I will use Unisans font family. Perfect. Now for this text layer, we need to add time expression. You need to copy this expression. This expression is provided in the description section. You can copy it from there. While pressing Alt key, click on stopwatch of source text. Now paste the copied expression here. Perfect. Now let's add the magnification effect. Create a new adjustment layer. Now in Effects and Preset, search for Magnify. Add it to the adjustment layer. Set magnification to 100. Here we need to increase the size. You can't see any effect of this. To make it visible, open the audio composition. For this audio layer, go to Keyframe Assistant, select Convert Audio to Keyframe. Now for audio amplitude, let's remove the left and right channel. Now for this adjustment layer, we need to copy this expression. Here the audio is the name of the audio composition. If you have created it by different name, then you have to change the name here. This is the layer name. Now select the expression, copy it. Now while pressing Alt key, click on stopwatch of magnification, paste the copied expression here. Now here you can see the magnification preview. Here you can increase or decrease the size if you want for just the inside spectrum. You can see the preview. Now let's add the text layer. Here you can add the music name and author name, etc. For this text layer, you can add the fill effect and set the color. Perfect. Now let's create a new solid. I will name it as color. Press T to bring up opacity. Now at start, create keyframe for opacity. Now at 2 seconds, change opacity to 0%. For the background particle, let's scale the layer to fit the center spectrum. Now let's see the complete preview. You can add this particle for all the 3 spectrum by creating duplicates. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial. See you next week with another awesome After Effects tutorial.